The princess is off to college this week, and one of the dishes she wanted me to make for her this week was crawfish etouffee, which I have a video on that you can go back and see. We also just did a video for the crawfish cornbread that she wanted to put on top of that. But I love a good Cajun dish, and so, because I'm from Louisiana, of course, but I've never made catfish Atchafalaya, which is basically a fried catfish, and you smother the top of that catfish with your crawfish etouffee, which is absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna do a little twist on this because I love salmon patties or salmon, whatever it is, salmon patties, croquettes, but I'm gonna do a catfish patty instead of the fried catfish. So follow along, let me show you how I'm gonna do mine, my little catfish Atchafalaya. Oh, and you can't tell if that meant nothing, follow along. You never made salmon patties, of course, you know you get your salmon in these cans, but, and it's just basically, salmon, egg, or mayo to bind it with crackers or breadcrumbs, and white onions and green onions is what I do mine, and I'm just going to coat that with cornmeal flour. But my catfish is not going to come in a can, so what I did was, or I'm thinking about doing, is taking my catfish fillets and then put them into this grinder and grinding them up. I have an old time grinder which I could use if this doesn't work, but let's see how this is going to work out and see if I can get this kind of fine. Be right back. Okay, that's not working. Now I saw some menus, or not menus, some recipes online that you want to bake it or broil it for a little bit until it's nice and flaky. I really didn't want to do that route and pre-cook it. I wanted to get it raw and then cook it myself. So let me rethink this, be right back. Okay, so I'm going to just mince this up with my knife, with my non-chef skills, and see how finally I can get this done, and then hopefully that can create enough binding with some mayo or egg or something like that to keep my patties together. So follow along, let me show you how I'm gonna mince this up. Okay, so that took a little work with the knife, but it worked really well for me. So I've got my fillets all chopped and minced inside this bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and finally chop some green onions and some white onions. I took out an egg because I'm gonna put an egg inside here to bind it with some lemon juice and some Louisiana fish fry. That's what I'm gonna use. A lot of people, when they do the salmon patties or salmon patties, whatever it is, they usually use cornbread. I'm using Louisiana fish fry because that's what I want to use. It's going to be good. Be right back. Right now, on my catfish croquettes or patties, I'm going to put a little bit of mustard, not much, because I love catfish and mustard. Very little, as you can see. I didn't put that much in there. Mincely fined onions and green onions. A squeeze of lemon. And any kind of seasonings you want to use, I'm going to use Best Stop. I'm not doing any salt, pepper. I'm going to use just Best Stop. And season as much as you want. I'm going to do 1 egg. Let me get a fork. I'm going to mix this together. I'm going to create my patties. One moment. With my fork, I'm going to start mixing this up. This is my Louisiana fish fry that I'm going to use. I'm going to season also my fish fry. Now your seasoning already has your fish fry already has seasoning in it. I just want a little extra, a little kick. Get this all mixed up and combined. Just like that. Look at that. My little patties are going to be formed in just a second. All right. I'm going to take some of my fish fry and throw it in here. This is kind of like your crackers. We're going to just kind of bind that a little bit. And now we're ready to form our patties. I have my cast iron skillet also being heated because we're going to be frying those in some oil. So let's get my oil heated, my patties made. Be right back. All right, make my little patties. I'm going to take some in my hands. I'm going to just form some in there. I'm going to take some of this crawfish fish fry and just kind of pat it just like this and form just a little nice patty. We'll make sure that they're nice and firm. I've coated my plate with some fish fries so it doesn't stick. I'm gonna stick it just like that. You finish this up, making my patties, and we'll fry them up. My water's getting hot. my oil is getting hot, so we're getting ready to fry that. Oh, it's getting there. We get these patties made. We'll be right back. I got my patties made. I'm gonna go ahead and stick them in the pot. Hopefully I won't burn myself, and hopefully these will not break apart. And yep, I burnt myself. All right, they're frying up. Now these won't take long to fry, but you do want them to at least to be 145 or above. Be careful not to splash it on you. Pull it away from you. As I'm getting it all over my stove. Smelling good. That fish fry. My last one going in. Be right back. Let me wash my hands. These are frying up nice. It's the aroma of those onions in that seasoning and that cornmeal flour. That the fish fry is good. I normally don't put this much oil. I usually like to have just about half of the patty. But unfortunately, I probably put too much oil. I'm gonna get these browned up on one side, then flip them, put them on paper towel, and let them drain. All right, this set is already ready to be pulled out. Pull this out, let them sit on some paper towels or some brown paper bags. Look how nicely that is. Ooh, man, that smells good. Oh. Dang, 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 dang. Can't wait to get and manger on this. Can't tell this fat man that. I know this is gonna be good. I love salmon, croquette salmon patties. Catfish patties is gonna be even better. I know it. Be right back. You know what time it is? Time to plate this up. The Catfish Atchafalaya. Got my little catfish patty here. Look at that. Oh. I'm gonna try it before I put my etouffee on here to see what it's like. Remember, this is just like a salmon patty, but it's just catfish. Look how pretty that is. Nice and flaky in there. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. This is really good. Really, really, my light just went out. Catfish sandwich on a bed of lettuce. I'm telling you, that's amazing. Now let's put some etouffee on here for the Catfish Atchafalaya. I wonder why they put this as Catfish Atchafalaya. You know, Atchafalaya Basin is muddy waters. Catfish is inside the Atchafalaya Basin, and maybe this etouffee is muddy waters. Huh. Well, look at that. Oh. Smothered in etouffee. I have a video on that. Go back and go check it out. It's good. Can't tell this fat man nothing. I'm gonna be happy. The princess is gonna be happy. Bon appetit. That rich flavor of that etouffee on top of this catfish with that crust of fish fry. Perfection. So good. You can't tell this. Oh my God. This is so good. It's so good. It's hot. It's sweating. I can barely talk. Put this on your menu. This catfish patty, seriously, on a sandwich by itself, on a salad, make it. You won't be disappointed. Till next time. See ya. Bye. Look, I'm telling you, I'm not lying. You can't tell this fat man nothing. I told Mackenzie to come in here and try this. Get on the camera, show the people.
I get a little crawfish with it. Nope, I'm struggling getting a piece on.
Struggle bus.
It's a little crumbly. Really good.
That's exactly what she said when she took a bite. I said, you gotta get that on camera. I said, it's really, really good. So you can definitely give this a try.
Yep.
Till next time.